Welcome to OE Parts Headquarters, the web's best source for original equipment Ford and GM parts, as well as platinum OE replacement parts. You can find us at www.oehq.com. Today's video is on replacing a GM instrument cluster using a Platinum Parts remanufactured OE replacement unit. This unit is available at www.oehq.com. Did you know that Platinum Parts OE replacement instrument clusters are shipped programmed for your vehicle prior to shipment? Also, all shipping both ways on the old unit and the new unit is no charge. Please be sure to include your mileage and your vehicle identification number when ordering. This procedure is intended for informational purposes only and not intended as a replacement for the service repair manual or service technician. Always consult your repair manual or technician prior to starting any repair procedure. This video is a rebroadcast of the Dorman Products video available at www.dormanproducts.com.
This video is intended as a guide only, and proper attention to all warnings and cautions detailed in the shop manual should be adhered to. Special attention should be taken to avoid damage or accidental deployment of the airbag system, as it is interconnected to the instrument cluster on certain applications. Please follow all manufacturer recommended precautions and procedures prior to attempting to replace the instrument cluster. To begin the removal of the instrument cluster, turn the ignition to the on position so just the display is on. Place the steering wheel in the lowest tilt setting and place the steering shift selector into the lowest possible setting. Gently pry back on the bezel assembly where it attaches to the dash assembly. There are clips that secure the bezel assembly to the dash assembly, and gentle pressure outward will cause those clips to release the dash bezel. Prying gently towards the driver's seat, you will be able to wedge the bezel assembly out of the way, exposing the instrument cluster and the 4 screws that secure the instrument cluster to the dash assembly. Using a small tool, remove the 4 screws, which will release the instrument cluster from the vehicle. With the 4 screws removed, inspect the tabs where the holes mount up to the dash assembly, making sure they are free of any cracks or damages. A damaged or cracked mounting error will make your core a non-rebuildable core. Squeeze the pigtail connector so that the lock releases the pigtail from the instrument cluster. Place your new instrument cluster into the dash assembly and connect the electrical harness. Make sure the pigtail locks in place. Gently turn the instrument cluster into the dash assembly and be sure that all 4 bolt holes are lined up prior to placing the screws back into the dash assembly. Be sure not to over-tighten the screws that secure the instrument cluster to the dash assembly, as that may cause damage to the mounting tabs. Once all 4 screws are securely tightened, confirm that they are all evenly torqued and replace the dash bezel assembly. There are 2 alignment pins on the left and right of the dash bezel assembly. Be sure to align those pins with the holes on the dash assembly. Gently apply pressure.
Thank you for watching the Dorman Products Platinum Parts Instrument Cluster Replacement video. Hopefully you found the video informative and entertaining. Should you have any questions, please don't hesitate to contact us at www.oehq.com. Did you know that all Platinum Parts OE replacement clusters come pre-programmed and ready for installation in your vehicle? Be sure to include your mileage and your vehicle identification number when ordering. Again, that's www.oehq.com, www.oehq.com. Again, www.oehq.com. Thank you.